Welcome back to Madden 17 News, everybody. My name is MrHurriicane, and today we're breaking down the top 10 rookies by overall rating in Madden 17. We are just about 1 month away from Madden 17's release. And this time of year, we typically get a lot of rating information, and I'll be talking about all the ratings here on my channel, so subscribe if you enjoy today's video, and check out the Madden 17 News playlist I have linked down below in the description. I think I've made 8 videos so far talking about Madden 17, and more will be on the way as we close in on the actual release. But let's go through today's article, as always from EASports.com. Article is linked down below if you want to follow along with me. And we're going to go in order from highest to lowest. So who is the number 1 rated rookie in Madden 17? Well, it's exactly who I think it should be. It's Jaguars' first round pick, Jalen Ramsey, coming in at 82 overall. He was the 5th overall player selected, and many had him as the top player in the draft. It looks like the Jaguars are playing him at corner, but he could also play safety. He played both at Florida State, and his top 5 ratings who they share are 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 agility, 85 man coverage, 84 zone. So even if you want to play him at safety, you're going to have one of the best potential free safeties in the league with 93 speed at, I think, 6'1", 84 zone coverage. That is tremendous starting ratings for a safety. And even as a corner, where I think he should play and where he's best and has the most impact, Jalen Ramsey is going to be very good in Madden 17. And I'm guessing in franchises, if the progression works the way it has in the past, it won't be long before Ramsey is a very high overall, and he'll likely be a $100 million player in your franchise. The only concern I have with Jalen Ramsey isn't a very big one, but he was known for not catching many interceptions at Florida State. He had 3 in 3 years of play, and so I'm wondering if his catching rating is going to be low, or maybe it's on par with other defensive backs. But maybe he's not catching so many INTs, but perhaps you can upgrade his catching. But it looks like coverage and everything else appears to be excellent to start out with. So that is the number 1 player. Now number 2. It's Ezekiel Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys. He was the number 4 overall pick. His top 5 ratings are, well, first of all, 80 overall. And his top 5 here are 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility, 86 carry, and 91 ball carrier vision. Nothing too surprising. Ramsey and Elliott were 2 of the best prospects in this draft. Elliott should be a lot of fun to use in Madden 17, especially if you're playing as the Cowboys behind that offensive line. And then you have Des Bryant on the outside as well. It's going to be tough to play against the Cowboys. I don't play much online anymore, though, so it's not like I run into the situation very often if it's not in franchise. But with the 91 ball carrier vision, obviously that's not important for users, but against the CPU, it looks like Elliott's going to be very good. That takes us to the 3rd rated player, and it is Ronnie Stanley, tackle for the Baltimore Ravens. He was the first tackle selected at number 6 overall, and he enters with a 79 overall and a 79 jersey number apparently. 83 run blocking, 86 pass block, 82 strength, 83 impact block, and 66 speed. That impact block does scare me. I haven't played Madden 17 yet, so I'm not sure how the offensive line play works, and I obviously play 16 with sliders. And 83 impact blocking isn't good enough for what I play with on 16. So I'm not sure how good this is going to be on Madden 17, but that impact blocking, you definitely want it to get a little bit higher. But the pass and run block do start out pretty well for you. 82 strength is really not that impressive. And then you have 80 agility also and 75 acceleration. So if you're pulling him out or doing anything with screens, it sounds like he'll be a good option for you. Now with this Stanley section, I did notice that they share a few more ratings sometimes in the paragraph below, so I actually missed one for Jalen Ramsey. He also has 93 jumping, so just an awesome athletic cornerback and the prototype for what you'd want to get in your secondary. It's a perfect starting player. Next at number 4, this is where it gets fun. We have a kicker. It's Roberto Aguayo from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I remember prior to the draft, listening to draft podcasts as I do often in the spring. I was listening to Move the Sticks, Daniel Jeremiah, Bucky Brooks from NFL.com, and they were talking about Roberto Aguayo perhaps being a 2nd round pick casually. It was just like they weren't even saying it as like a bold statement or a hot take. It was just like a casual thing they brought up, and sure enough, it happened, and everybody was shocked. I was shocked as well. and we'll see how good Aguayo is, and I think expectations will be pretty high as a rookie because he's the first kicker to be taken in the second round since Mike Nugent in 2005. So Aguayo begins with 79 overall, and with that you get 92 kick power, 94 kick accuracy, 74 speed, 35 short accuracy, and 40 tackle. These ratings basically tell you you'll never need a kicker again if you play as the Buccaneers. And there are a lot new trick plays in the special teams playbooks this year, so that 74 speed may come in handy. 35 short accuracy probably won't. 40 tackle, let's hope you don't have to use that ever. But Aguayo had a great college career. He never missed a kick inside of 40 yards. And then I have his kicking stats pulled up here. In his first season in 2013, he was 8 of 9 from 40 to 49 yards. Then he was 6 of 8 his second year and 4 of 7 his third. Then from 50 plus, his first year he was 1 of 1. Then his second, 3 of 4. And in his third, 1 of 3. So obviously very accurate at short and mid-range kicks. It does drop off once you get to the longer range kicks, but he didn't attempt that many in college. Those offenses for Florida State were really good. In 2013, he kicked 94 extra points. Last year, he only had to kick 49. In 3 years, he made 198 extra points and never missed one. So I guess if there was ever a kicker to take in the second round, if Aguayo can keep up his accuracy and be able to be dependable at those long-range kicks, then that second round pick will be worth it. There are plenty of teams who will look back in a couple years and their second round pick will have been pretty worthless. But as far as just Madden goes, it looks like Aguayo will be a very good kicker for a long time for all you franchise players. Let's go to number 5. We have the number 3 overall pick, Joey Bosa, left end, 79 overall. And I love the combination of ratings. You guys know I like versatility. I want to see players who can do multiple things really well. Well, that's what Joey Bosa does. None of these are like extremely high ratings, but they're all very capable. There is a lot of potential here. 84 finesse moves, 80 power moves, 80 speed, 82 block shed, 84 pursuit. You got a pass rusher and a run stopper right there as a rookie, and he's going to be probably very good in franchises. Next we have number 6, and it's Laremy Tunsil, who will play guard this year for the Miami Dolphins. 78 overall. 81 run blocking, 84 pass block, 88 strength, 83 impact block, and 65 speed. Now I'll compare him to Ronnie Stanley. Their impact blocking ratings are the exact same, but Stanley has higher pass block and run blocking. His run blocking is 2 higher and his pass blocking is also 2 higher. Tunsil has more strength, 6 more, and he has 1 less speed. So fairly similar in terms of ratings, but Tunsil has the boost to strength. I'm guessing that many that play with the Dolphins will at least at some point put Tunsil at left tackle. Now we go to number 7. It's another offensive lineman, Jack Conklin of the Tennessee Titans. He was the 2nd tackle selected, and he enters Madden 17 with a 79 overall. And he has 84 run blocking, 81 pass block, 84 strength, 81 impact block, but 72 speed. You couple that with his 81 acceleration, and you have an intriguing run blocking tackle, although you do need to get some of those ratings upgraded, but they do start in pretty good spots. Next up at number 8, we continue on with the offensive players. It's wide receiver Corey Coleman, the number 1 wide receiver taken out of Baylor. 78 overall he enters with, and he has 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 agility, 93 jumping, and 91 spectacular catch. He also enters with 80 route running, which is not that low at all. It appears Corey Coleman will be very good in Madden 17 and a great option if you want to do a Browns franchise. He can definitely bring that big play element to your offense. At number 9, another offensive player. You might not expect this one, but it does make sense. Tight end Hunter Henry of the San Diego Chargers. He was selected 35th overall in the 2nd round, and he enters with 78 overall. He has 84 speed, 89 acceleration, 80 agility, 82 jumping, 80 catching, and 77 run blocking. I like combo tight ends quite a bit, and Hunter Henry is a great rookie to have in that mold. And that brings us to number 10. We go back to defense for this one, and it's San Francisco 49ers defensive end DeForest Buckner at 78 overall. And he has one of my favorite combinations of ratings here if you combine that with his 6'7", 291-pound frame. He has 86 tackling, 87 hit power, 83 power moves, 82 block shed, and 84 pursuit. So like Joey Bosa, he has that pass rush ability and the run stopping as well, but Buckner is bigger, has the 87 hit power. By the looks of things, at least in Madden 17, he is going to be very, very good, and it shouldn't take very long for that to happen. And those are the top 10 rookies in Madden 17, everybody. And in case you didn't notice, no quarterbacks, and they were selected 1-2. I'm not sure what Jared Goff and Carson Wentz are rated, but I'm definitely interested in seeing the rest of these rookie ratings eventually come out. And there were a couple more players in the top 10 who weren't in the top 10 Madden 17 rookie players, and those were Leonard Floyd, linebacker from Chicago, and Eli Apple, cornerback for the New York Giants. I pretty much agree with this top 10. I could have seen a couple more names perhaps in there. I thought maybe Josh Doxson could perhaps get up there. I wondered about Miles Jack and Jalen Smith, who both dropped because of injury, but were two of the best players in the draft. And then the other one is Robert Kimdichie, who dropped for off-the-field concerns, and I'm guessing he's going to be pretty high rated, but he didn't crack the top 10 here. But perhaps more than any rookie whose rating I want to see is Vikings wide receiver Moritz Boehringer. I want to see what they actually give him, because the physical measurables are impressive, and you can see in the YouTube videos that he's fast, but how do you give a guy like a catching rating or a route running rating off YouTube highlights from the German League and then his FAU Pro Day? I have no idea what to expect for his ratings, but I'm definitely interested. Anyway, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and check out the playlist for more Madden 17 news. I will have plenty of content when the game releases. Let me know what you thought of today's video down below in the comments section, and when more ratings come out, I'll be talking about them here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, everybody.